Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at mistakes you shouldn't make in Cookie Run Kingdom. Now I am recording this intro after making the part of the video because I was having issues with recording. So the video was meant to be longer than it is right now, but so I do apologize, but I was having some really mad issues with the recording. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more Cookie Run Kingdom video, and yeah. I was actually meant to summon. I did summon, but it wasn't recorded, so it was really annoying to work on this stuff. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let's get to 3K subscribers so that at 3K I can do the giveaway. There will be 2 winners. It's been about AC Gamer, and let's get right into it. Let's talk about the mistakes that you shouldn't make in this game. Now the main one is the workshop. Now if you go to your workshop, you never ever want to leave your workshop empty. You always want your workshop to be working on a brand new product or anything like that. As you can see right here, every one of my workshop are always full except this one. You never want it to be like this, and when it's just the sleeping noises and nothing's being done, you never want to have that because you're really going to slow down your progress if you keep doing that. But if you feel like you have enough items and you want to stop, yeah, that might be true for some moments, but in the future you're going to require more. So I remember once I had like 300 what's it called, logs or trees or whatever you want to call it, and then after it just went down to 0 because I just thought, okay, well, I don't need to work on it anymore. But you always want to have your workshop working on the stuff you can get, so you never want to leave it empty, especially like this. Now before, when I used to play this game, I usually log in every like 30 minutes. Well, not literally, but like I logged in every single time to make sure that my workshop is always working on stuff. But now I don't do that. I know for a fact that even though my workshop I completely finished the product they're making, I don't want to go into the game and log in. But if you can log into the game and then to make sure that your workshop is cleared up and then put new items in it, then I would recommend you to do that. But if it's not, don't do it when it's stressing you out, because yeah, that used to happen to me. It was so annoying to always make sure that my workshop was filled, everything that it was done was done. I really hated doing that, but now everything is good. So yeah, I'll just make sure that every time items are done, especially if you're in game, you always need to check it. If you're not completing your story, your arena, you definitely don't want to go in and do this stuff. Also, another thing is the way you put your workshop. Now, position your workshop in a right environment. Like, for example, you don't want to put all your XP shops or cookie XP shops all around your kingdom, so it's not easy for you to collect them. Because right now, as you can see, the only way I was bothered with doing this was to make sure that everything was optimized. I want to be able to go and collect every single cookie XP stuff quickly, and like that's how you do it. I just put it all in one position so it's easy. Before, it was all around, it was really hard for me to collect them. And yeah, don't make that mistake, guys. This is very crucial, especially with the XP. When you reach like past level 30 for your characters, XP is a very important resource to have because it's very hard to level up your characters. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, still not enough. 719 was nothing. Wait, I got this right. Yeah, good. So yeah, you want to make sure your kingdom is appropriately set up. I know my kingdom, it looks trash, but it's still set up in a way where it's easy for me to work on certain items and collect certain items. As you can see, it's not really like fancy, but it still works in my opinion. The main reason why you have to focus on your workshop and the items being produced is because if you go to Tree of Wishes, this is the place where you go ahead and get some gold, some really nice gold resources. And it's very important that you go and attempt to complete all of this. Now I am on the final step where you can get the maximum amount of resources you can get. I believe is this. Now I usually don't go all the way to the end. I usually stop at here, the second section. But the third section, I like to progress all the way to 20 because that's where you get the maximum amount of stuff, and then you can get loads of gold as well. But if you go and complete all the way to the end, I won't tell you guys to go and do Tree of Wishes, especially if you completed 20 out of 20. Just don't do Tree of Wishes until your server resets. And another additional thing is, I actually didn't know about this until today when I was making this video, but you can refresh, which is something I didn't know. The refreshing is very helpful, especially when you get items that you can't farm at the current moment. As you can see, I did it for the last section because I got some items that would cost take about 2 hours to make, and I didn't want to do that. Now another thing with this is you want to use your diamonds if you know that maybe you will get the item very soon, but you just want to speed up your progress a bit. I won't say it's bad to use your diamonds. I actually use my diamonds for certain stuff like this, so there we go. Now I'll never use my diamonds to buy items that cost over 300, so I'll never recommend you guys to do that. But don't make the mistake that you shouldn't use your diamonds to buy some resources. I did that for early progression, and that's why my pace is currently fast. This makes it faster for you guys to progress, especially with the story stages. You want to get some items, you want to get some gold so you can level up your characters. You're going to go over to Trees of Wishes. You're going to think, oh, I can't get any of these items really soon, but I really need to progress faster. Then you just have to use your diamonds. Don't be scared to use your diamonds. I know lots of people like to use their diamonds on summoning, which is another mistake that people can make. Don't use all your diamonds on summoning. I know you guys really want to go in and get all the cookies as possible, but as long as you have about 5 cookies that are really good, then you should be fine. You don't have to go in again until, well, if you have like 12k diamonds or crystals, then yes, you can go ahead and summon, but make sure you leave about 2k just for that resources. If you go and take a look at a train station over here, now this is a good way where you can get some other items. Now what I'm missing right now is this. Now I would never buy this, so I'm going to have to farm this. Until that, I won't be able to do that. I could definitely buy this, but 514, nope. It's better just to get it. Let's talk about the mistake that people can make with the cookies, which I technically made that mistake right now. You can still see my mistake. I will show you that. But if you take a look at characters now, the main mistake you can make with your top cookies is with the top pins. Now, I didn't know this until a couple of weeks ago, but yes, your top pins have set effects, which you need to look at every single time you add a top into a character. So this is the best effects you can put on your espresso cookie. Really nice. Now, if you want to take a look at my mistake that I made, go over to Herb Cookie, and I made a mistake right now. You're probably thinking, no, this is fine. No, it's not, because Herb Cookie over here will always be the last unit to die and is a rare unit, so obviously I don't need to put any defense on him. If it was a unit that was on front, I would understand why you need to put some defense on him. But yeah, I made a mistake with that, and I also did not take a look at his skills. Now I recommend you guys to take a look at the skills of your cookies before you put any toppings on, so you can understand why you need to put specific toppings on them. His healing scales off his attack. So what I need to do right now is actually replace all the defense one with his attack. Right now, I only have about 3 toppings right now with attack. All I need is 2 more, then this should be fine. I'll be able to replace every single one of this stuff, and then my Herb Cookie will be able to make sure that my units survive, which is going to be very beneficial. Don't make the mistake like I did with toppings. It's very crucial. That is the mistake you can make with toppings. Now let's take a look at another mistake people can make. Now I know people summon on cookies every single time, but don't forget treasures. Treasures are very important. As you can see, I did do a single multi. I was recording, but my recording has like serious issues right now, so that's why I need to end this video really quickly. But yes, my recordings did not save, but I did do this on a video, but it didn't save, and I got this, which is an item I really wanted. Very good. Right now the rates are 5% for an epic, and I managed to pull one right now, the best one in my opinion, because its attack really works well with my espresso cookie. So I'm going to be running that in PvP, and it's just going to be very good. What is this? Oh, that'll be really nice as well. But yeah, don't forget to summon on treasures, upgrade them, make them useful. Don't really need that. Make sure you put the right ones and the ones you really want, and don't forget to summon on treasures, because I only summoned on cookies for a bit. Now I'm summoning on some, what's it called, treasures, which is really nice. Always save your crystals. Right now this is the crystals I have. I am not going to be summoning using crystals now. I'm just going to be using all this cookie cutter to summon, because that's just the beneficial way for me to do it. Also, I will make a video on what type of stuff you should buy from the shop. When I mean shop, I mean like spend real money on, because it should be very helpful for whales and dolphins, people who want to start spending in this game, because this game is very good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I will try and sort out the issues I'm having with recording, so that next time I can make a longer video. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.